Halloween. Thank you so much. That was quite fun. Quite fun. All right, poetry, children. Censor, focus. I have one more poet coming up for you, and then we're going to take a break and let these two rock out. But if you could please put your hands together for Chad Pritchard. Thank you.
Good evening, Jazz House. Well, I've been reading on the internet about this thing called Venus retrograde. I didn't know what it was, so I had to get on and Google that shit. And once I did some research and talked to some of these conscious folks in Lawrence and Kansas City, I wrote a piece. It says, right now look around and see that many things are pulling effect on this. It's a backwards path that has turned our world into a wreck. People feel empty and want to protect their inner being, revert to our old ways, and what is our ego saying? So like many others last night, I drank until I was drunk. I ran around, I stumbled myself in, well, and I fell asleep on other people's couch. Because many mind the minds to hide the pain. The pull that caused the emotion being sent down the drain. This is a crazy thing to experience in life's journey. I'm thinking I need to slow down and not be in such a hurry. So I've taken logic and math and I'm going to apply them in my life. I'm going to look deep inside. Divide the wrong and right. Subtract the negative things that cling. And add up all those positive things, equaling a balance of inner peace. So that when this universe comes back out on track, I won't be all out of whack. I want to roll forward to a world new order as the planet of love and values. Venus retrograde periods are times when we reassess what and who we value. So friends, I want to set my levels high, not waste any time of yours or mine, spending quality time and search for nothing but the divine. That was kind of weird. I tried to rap, but I didn't do very good. Two more pieces where I'm not going to rap because I'm not very good at rapping.
Please try and respect the mic. Thank you guys for being here.
I'm very touched to have these guys here tonight. As an 11-year Army veteran myself, a few combat tours, it's nice to see that veterans are going around this country and not preaching blow up Afghanistan, not preaching nuke them, not preach that what we're doing is necessarily right.
Amen.
I can't change what I've been there, what I've done, what these guys have done, but what I am thankful for is that all of your faces are with us tonight.
That's right.
Because each one of you and I both know that because of about what I'm about to speak, a few of us didn't. This poem's called IED. When leaving, you never know what you might see. But just in case you come across an IED, you might want to come and talk to me. Because in my past, I've been down those roads that are all booby traps. And you know that in any moment, there might just be an attack. During these moments, you feel many things, chaos. But what we're taught as soldiers to observe, to smell, to see. Is my battle body still standing next to me? These IEDs are nothing but sharpened piercings of metal. They will pierce any, shrapnel piercing whatever is in its way. And if you're still with me, well, it isn't your day. Even not in combat, life is always firing our way. And we should find someone with the key that could put an end to all of these horrible things. So that you can drive down the street without the pedal to the metal, because it's seconds that could save our lives. It's a horrible way to die, and rather than sending soldiers to the streets, we send politicians to meet with a private. We should send politicians to meet, also send a private to mediate the meeting.
Well, I'll check that out. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Because I never. I've been going to these CCO meetings in Kansas City and Lawrence and Missouri and Kansas, and CCO is a Communities Creating Opportunities. It's a group of people that are trying to reach out to their community to find out what their problems are, what their concerns are, and try to work with communities to fix their own problems and or work with their subordinates. So anyway, on January 25th, 2009, I wrote this piece. I'm sitting here in a meeting to bring healthcare to the top, while different leaders each taking their turn on the rock. Bringing in the mayor, leaders, pastors, and clergy. We just had the congressman ring, healthcare is what we need. But it takes 60 votes, and it seems that only the Democrats here are winning. Is this a Republican or Democrat thing? Or do only those that believe Democratic have these needs? Now I'm kind of wondering what kind of real American wouldn't want to speak on behalf of the people? Does Congress have blinded eyes, or do they see only that they have the funds to survive? Because the congressman says, difference between the parties, but we should all be civil. Gonna take more than one congressman to make a mark in this act. But if several sign, then the president might even realize that we can bring health care to every American being.